Bonjour tout le monde, on est lundi le 5 septembre. J'espère que vous allez bien. Mon nom c'est Yann. Je fais partie de Niveau Suivant. Donc, j'étais absent la semaine passée. Pas pire rhume que j'ai eu. Cette semaine, on est bon, on est bon. On est en forme, on tousse encore un petit peu. Je vais essayer de pas trop vous tousser ça dans les oreilles. Ben, on continue Tales of Vesperia cette semaine. Donc, la dernière fois, on est revenu au Colisée, on a rencontré Bellius, puis ça s'est mal passé cette histoire-là parce que les Hunting Blades étaient là pour la. euh, il voulait la tuer finalement sur une fausse information du petit-fils du Don Whitehorse. Puis on avait aussi les Knights, puis là on comprend pas trop qu'est-ce qui se passe avec Flynn qui fait des affaires. On a l'impression qu'il se fait un petit peu comme contrôlé par l'arrière, mais on sait pas trop qui en ce moment. Puis ben Bellius est morte dans tout ça parce qu'Estelle a voulu la soigner en utilisant ses powers, mais salut Rayon Fulgurant. Fait que c'est pas mal ça qui s'est passé la semaine passée, puis ben, il y a 2 semaines. Puis ben dans le fond, cette semaine, on s'en va à Dungrass pour ramener le petit-fils au Don, puis voir qu'est-ce qui va se passer avec tout ça. C'est c'est pas mal ça. Good. Fait que là, on a le jeu. Tout devrait être bon. Je vais juste enlever mon fil ici. Bon, ok, bon, on va starter ça. Fait longtemps que j'ai pas joué, ça fait 2 semaines en fait. J'espère que je ne serai pas trop mêlé avec mes pitons. Je joue encore pas mal avec Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Toujours pas fini ça, ce jeu-là. Après 130 quelques heures de jeu. Mais j'achève. Bon, fait que j'avais dit que je sauvegarderais à côté d'Ungrass. Là, je sais. Ouais, ok, c'est bon. Ah, man, fallait qu'on pogne un combat.
Prepare to meet your doom.
Shining Fang!
You're finished.
Who's next? Azure Sword! Tiger Blade!
Merciful and unnamed Queen of Thorns.
Tiger Blade!
Not too shabby, huh?
There you go. Bon. Dungrass. Fait qu'on commence avec du blabla aujourd'hui.
I'm gonna take this one with me and pay the Don a visit.
Ok.
These things usually take a while, so why not hang tight at the inn?
Wait, can I come with you?
This is union business. Not sure you'll have much to talk about.
Actually, there's something else I wanted to ask.
Can it wait till you bring the Apathea with everybody else?
I'd rather ask it on my own.
If it's not too complicated, go and give it a try.
I can't make any promises, just so you know.
Thanks! I'll be right back, guys!
Ok.
Do you think we could ask about the Apathea as well?
That qualifies as complicated.
You've got that right.
Hey, wait up! Where do you think you're going?
I've been to this city before.
That again?
Well, this city does have a history with Ifrid. It wouldn't have been strange for your grandfather to have come here.
That's true. I'm going to go ask around a bit.
Be
Ok.
careful that you don't end up like you did in Nordopolica or Mantake.
I know.
We'll be at the inn.
Bon, ça va
Alright.
s'en poser.
Let's be good kids and wait for Uncle Raven at the inn.
On voit tellement tout de suite le changement de voix qui ont doublé ça. Wow. Bon. Le in it is. Oh. Non, c'était pas ça que je voulais. Ici. On va faire des dodos.
Estelle and I will be resting in the inn.
Ok.
But I have to...
we're going to get some rest. What about you, Yuri?
I think I'll wander around a bit more.
All right, sure.
On va juste promener, mais je sais pas s'il y a de quoi faire, sérieux. Je pense pas tant que ça. Pam, 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 pam. Ah, que j'aime la toune de cette ville-là. Peux-tu aller là-bas? Je suis curieux. Ah, je peux pas rentrer, ok. Ouais, ça valait pas la peine de bord. Ça valait pas la peine. Ah, come on, arrête de jammer dans le bonhomme. Bon, parle-moi de ça. Ok, c'est l'heure du dodo. Tu leur parles aux autres? Ah, faut sûrement que je reparle au...
You want to get some rest, Repeat?
Your friends are already resting.
Moi aussi. Healing.
Yuri, please wake up. Yuri!
Laisse-moi dormir. Laisse-moi dormir.
Oh, I was really zonked out, huh?
Good morning, sleepyhead. Though it's more good afternoon now, ain't it?
Oh, hey, old man. What about Carol?
Haven't seen him since I left the Union. I reckon he's still there.
I hope he's okay.
Well, since the old man's back, does that mean everything's settled with the Union? Did you see the Don?
Well, about that. As soon as the Don heard what happened with Harry and Nordopolica, he left the Union.
Oh.
By himself? That's not like him. Where did he...
Well, and this is just my intuition, mind you, I think he's headed for Leviathan's Claw's compound, the Manor of the Wicked.
What?
But Jaeger is the head of Leviathan's Claw. That's so dangerous.
Well, I don't think Jaeger'd try anything against the Don. If they went up against the Union, they could lose all of their business for one.
Ouais.
So why did the Don go out there?
So, anyway, I'm sorry, but the Don's left the city.
Well then, should we go to Leviathan's Claw's compound?
You
Wait.
believe the old man's intuition?
If the Don's going up against Leviathan's Claw, we can't very well sit around and twiddle our thumbs. There's no guarantee the scum won't try to attack him.
Well, all right then. I'm not really one for waiting anyway.
Patty still isn't back, huh? And I guess we have no choice. We'll have to leave her behind. Estelle, will you wait here?
I'm
Non,
going
non.
with you.
J'ai besoin d'un healer, moi, là.
Estelle,
J'ai
don't
besoin d'un
overdo
healer.
it. Are you sure you're up to this?
Yes. I'm absolutely fine.
Estelle.
Si tu dis.
So, you all know where the Manor of the Wicked is?
I figured you knew, old man. Aren't you coming with us?
Well, yeah, I guess I...
Well then, it's decided. We'll just go pick up Carol and...
Whoa.
What the...
It sounded from the direction of the...
Uh-oh.
Let's go and see.
C'est pas bon, ça, un mouvement de foule. C'est pas bon.
What's with all these people here?
Carol's
Manifestation.
over there.
The Don protected this city from the Empire. He protected our honor. Even if we're the only ones helping, we owe it to the Don to protect the city.
Hold your horses. Settle down, all of you. What's all this commotion?
We've heard that a group from Palestrale has been spotted near Heliord.
Their leader got killed thanks to a mistake of one of our own. It's only natural they'd want to talk about the incident.
Once they learn the Don's left town, things could get ugly. We must defend the city from them until Dawn returns.
Fools. If y'all weren't so eager to fight, the Don wouldn't have had to leave in the first place. Soon as they learn there's fighting between guilds... Don't you think the Knights are bound to stick their noses in our business again?
Dawnrest is independent from the Empire. The Imperial Knights are in no place to tell us what to do.
The friendship treaty still ain't finalized yet, you know.
Yuri! Everyone! What do we do? This is gonna become a war between guilds if we don't do something! If only the Dawn were here.
They say that the Dawn may have gone to the Leviathan's Claw compound, the Manor of the Wicked.
What? Really?
Well, probably so.
We were about to see if we could go there. Wanna come?
But there's a chance that the Dawn's not there, right?
Yeah, it was just the old man's intuition.
If he's not there, war could break out while we're out looking for him. Yuri, what should we do?
Well, we should be able to handle the Manor of the Wicked ourselves. You go ahead and do what you think you should do.
Yeah. Then I'm gonna go and talk to everyone.
Okay.
Do you think this is the right choice?
We don't have much choice. We can't follow the Dawn and guard the city at the same time.
I hope that we find the Dawn at the Manor of the Wicked.
We're his backup. If Jaeger's the one Dawn's up against, he'll need all the help he can get.
Hey, you even know where you're going? It's straight to the west of here.
Straight to the west.
Wait for me!
Ok, merci le vieux. Fait que west, c'est par là. Ah, je vais checker ma team hein, aussi. Fait qu'on a un chien puis on a un Raven. Ok, est-ce qu'on met le chien dans la team ou on met Raven? On va mettre le chien.
Wait for me!
Ah, puis on a Partie.
Whoa!
Where are you going?
We're going to meet the Dawn.
I'm going too.
Are you done with what you were doing?
My results weren't that good, so I'm going to meet the Dawn like I first planned.
Ok.
I'm warning you though, our destination is the Leviathan's Claw hideout.
Hmm? I really don't get how things turned out that way, but that's exactly my kind of place.
Then follow me.
Hey, hold on.
What is it, old man?
You do realize what going to the enemy's compound means, right?
What it means?
We're gonna be on their turf, playing by their rules. If we get there and we're not ready to roll, they could give us a mighty beatdown and it'd be lights out for us.
So, you're asking if we're totally prepared to go?
We're ready to roll, old man.
You sure?
You're worrying more than usual. We're ready.
Yeah? Well then, let's go.
On est prêt, on est prêt. Ouais, arrête de niaiser là. Hein? Let's go. Fac, le jeu m'a dit que c'était straight to the west. Oh boy, ça part fort.
Man, could you be any weaker?
One shot should do.
Shining Face! Brutal Face! And another! And another! Azure Storm! Looks like it's Azure Storm!
Ben. Attends, le manoir il est là, right?
Shining Face! Giant Sword!
Let them die undefiled purity. Repeat!
8. Wow. Là on remonte. Right. Ici. Et voilà. Ça n'a pas été trop compliqué. C'est pas pire. Ça a l'air
I'm
creepy.
guessing this is the
En
Manor of
effet.
the Wicked.
It's so heavily guarded. We should wait and see what the situation is like first.
Can't get too comfortable, though.
Shh, they're arguing about something.
What part of let us in are you having trouble with?
Like I said, your timing just seems a little too perfect. Don't you have anything to prove who you say you are?
C'est parce
You know what? Actually, we don't. Let us through. The Dawn is here. We don't have time to sit and chat.
So, the old man did come here.
Bingo. This is our chance to listen in.
Didn't you go looking for proof that the hunting blades were after that dragon rider?
I told you, we received word that the Dawn was headed here before we could arrive at Mount Temza.
We couldn't very well ignore news like that, could we?
The hunting blades are out to get Judy?
What are you waiting for? You won't be any use to Jaeger if we have to give you a feeding.
We'll let you through, but not without an escort. You don't...
Whatever, just let us in.
What luck! Now there's less guards to worry about.
Guess we better strike while the iron's hot.
Who the hell are you?
Oh,
Hey!
Nice, Rapide.
This looks easy.
Don't get careless.
The demon who crawls the depths of the earth.
elles autres sont grasses. Whoa.
Tiger Blade! Dragon Swell!
Angels grant us your favor.
Tiger! I'll punish you!
We're gonna be sick.
I'll blow you
Angels
away!
grant us your favor.
Water rise! Divine Wolf Flood!
Hey, ah oui! Si j'avais pas changé. Wow! Man!
Too rough for you?
C'était trop intense ça! Le combo, man! Ça lâchait pas. J'avais le bon beat avec le... Faut vraiment que tu fasses au rythme des points là.
I think we're still in the clear.
So let's make with the getting inside.
Why do you think the hunting blades would be after Judith?
If they're looking for Apatheia, maybe they want the dragon she was riding. If he's an Antilocheia, he might become an Apatheia like Belius. I mean, when he dies.
Which means Harry's request wasn't the only reason they wanted to take Belius down. They want those Apatheia something bad.
Judy.
Judy might be in trouble, but we should help the Dawn out first, especially with those two charming young ladies in there.
Aye. Let's be quick and clean this place up.
Sure.
Allons-y.
I'm just worried about Judith.
So you'll be going to Mount Timza?
But the Dawn...
We're practicing deciding for ourselves, remember? Let's move.
I'm coming too! She'd be upset if I left the Dawn like this to go... I can just hear her saying, "My, what did you think you were doing?"
Don't worry about that lady. She's tough.
Alright, let's get the old Dawn out of this place.
Yes, monsieur.
Looks like we've...
Okay.
Bon, ok. Petite chose que je vais aller arranger avec mon ami Yuri ici. On va aller enlever Reaper. Dispersion. On va y enlever ça. Puis Great Deluge. On va y enlever ça. Ok, perfect. Ability Plus, c'est pas appris. Overlimit Super Chain 2. Ça fait quoi ça? Able to link arcane and base art. Ah. Ok. Super chain cap, ça fait quoi? Able to link base art. Ouais. Ability plus, je l'ai pas essayé non plus. Bon, on va mettre celle-là. Là. Puis elle n'a pas fini encore avec ça. C'est bon. Oh, il y a d'autres gardes ici.
Get ready. I'm taking
Il y en a combien? Et il y en a 4.
you down.
I'll blow you away! Blow you away!
I take that.
Oh, guess we're
Je
done.
m'en allais en faire une popée.
I'm not done yet.
Ok, ben. Ok, fait qu'il y a rien là. Hey, un autre?
Prepare to meet your
Ils sont combien? ça?
doom.
Tiger! I'll punish you! And another! I'll blow you away! And another!
Ah, j'ai encore manqué mon. Ah.
Blow you away!
There you
That's
go.
what happens when I get serious.
I did it! Look!
White horse.
That's the dawn?
Stand back. 'Cause we're about to meet the dawn. 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 'Cause we're about to meet the da
Didn't you say Leviathan's Claw would never try something like this, old man?
The Don's the one that started all this.
What? Then that means the old man's...
Just what do you think you're doing here, you damn fools? Bringing young ones to a place like this?
Bravo! I really should thank you for such a heart-rending performance.
What the hell's he talking about?
Get out of the way! Hold still.
Oh, non, mais...
I'll make this quick.
You must do better than that.
I'll blow you away! Dragon Sword! Dragon Sword! Shining Fang! Brutal Fang! I'll blow you away!
Boom!
Shining Fang! Shining Fang! Brutal Fang! You're dead! Divine Wolf!
Ah, my God.
Tiger! I'll punish you!
Enemies and crush them. Awake, O unmerciful enemy.
Shining Fang!
I am not gonna let them kill the Dawn.
Je comprends pas que je suis pas capable d'avoir plus de LP. C'est poche. Bon. Ça y est, le show de boucan.
Where's the Don?
He's gone after Jaeger.
Let's go.
Bon. C'est un save qui dit ça? Non, on va se saver pareil.
This looks easy.
Don't let him trip you.
Whoa!
Flickering
Come to me.
demon who crawls the depths of the earth, gore my enemies, and crush them to dust.
Shining Fang! Shining Fang! Draw!
Eruption!
Tiger! I'll punish you! Shining!
Victory is ours. That's the line.
Ok, ça commence à être payant, man. Il commence à donner de l'XP ici. Là. De quoi je voulais, moi? Ok. Ça achève. Là, ça achève aussi. Là, c'est fini. Ruby Wand.
I feel like an easy win.
Don't get careless.
Finished! Starstroke! Fireball! Starstroke!
Ah, elle a pris le...
A blade of noble light! Overpower even indestructible evil! Second rage! Run through that which blocks our future! Awake, O merciful and unnamed Queen of Thorns! O blade of noble light! Overpower even indestructible evil! Going up! Within this modest land!
Bon, il en reste un.
Rest in peace.
Ceux qui arrivent sont
Hold
vraiment
still.
après
I'll
nous.
make this quick.
I'll blow you away!
Undefiled purity. Another
Je fais tellement pas fort avec ça que je peux faire des combos de fou, mais... Ah.
Pierce Buster.
Hey man, ils ont combien d'énergie? C'est juste n'importe quoi. Ils ont 32 000 chaque. Wow! Pas bien être long. Ah, ça va marcher en plus. Je te gage que l'autre qui est revenu. Ah non.
Man, could you be any weaker?
Don't let him trip you up.
I'll blow you away! You're dead! Divine Wolf! Brutal Fang!
This ends now.
Boy.
Blade of golden steel. Rend the infinite darkness. Crush my enemies.
Savage! Wolf Fury! Shining Fang! Brutal Fang! Tiger
Je
Blade!
serais capable de faire mes moves.
Shining Fang! Dragon Sword! I'll blow you away! Shining Fang! Brutal Fang! Tiger Blade!
Healing
We're done.
Go. Ça achève, ça achève, ça achève. D'après moi, 2 combats, puis c'est fini.
I feel like an easy win. Don't get cocky.
I'll blow you away! Shining Fade! Brutal Fade! I'll blow you away! Shining Fade! No good! Tiger! I'll punish you!
You must be better.
Tiger! I'll blow you away!
On va les utiliser, nos overlimits. T'as vu?
Shining Fade! Brutal Fade! Tiger! I'll punish you!
Bah, ok, il en reste un.
I'll blow you away!
Buster. All right, here we go. Yay!
Bon. Brainiac Combo Magic. Ah, ok.
I never dreamed you'd try anything this risky.
I finally made up my mind that this mud ball would be a much prettier place without you on it.
Ah.
The other Master Guilds surely won't like you ignoring the Union's laws for your personal vendetta.
And I'll face the consequences. But it's daybreak now. Looks like I've underestimated your touch. I'm out of time. If I don't get myself back to Dongrest, those fools gonna start a war with each other.
Oh, I think it's a bit late to prevent that little accident from happening.
A couple of eggs might have to be broken, but I'm prepared to pay a price.
A price? You still got us to deal with, Jaeger.
Well, it looks like the tide's taken a turn. Yeah, indeed. Bye-bye.
Hey, wait!
Damn, that guy's a regular vanishing act.
Now what's with all of you? Just how you figure coming down here be the smart thing to do?
Who's that little kid?
I ain't no little kid. I'm Patty.
Sorry about that. Patty, huh? Why don't you come over here and show me your face? Now this is a surprise.
Huh?
You're a dead ringer for Eifried. The very spitting image.
Huh? Then it really is true that Patty is Eifried's granddaughter?
Granddaughter? You're his... I never heard nothing about that scoundrel having a granddaughter.
Huh. So Patty's guess was right on the mark.
As his relative, I bet you must have suffered quite a bit over Eifried's infamous incident.
I've got my own reasons for following Eifried's trail. I thought that since you were his friend, Dawn, you might know something.
It'd be an exaggeration to say that we were ever friends. He just did whatever he wanted to do. I never knew where he was or what he was doing.
And I ain't got a clue about that now, either.
I see. Haven't you met him somewhere recently?
Have I? Can't rightly say.
This is a keepsake left by an ally of yours. We were asked to bring it to you.
Of all the... Why'd she have to wind up like this?
Just what is an apatheia, anyway?
Well, you see...
Boy.
Afraid I don't have time to explain it now. I hate the cut and run, but I'll leave the rest of these guys to you.
Wait.
We should think about getting out of here, too.
Hey, let me try and buy the old man some time.
Raven?
Come on.
Guess we'd better.
Oh, un autre gang.
We'll destroy them in no time. You nasty face.
Wow, calmez-vous nerfs, guys.
Pierce faster! The blade of noble light overpower even indestructible evil! Another praised for her indigo light. Raise my clear new voice!
I am not gonna let them kill the Dawn. I'm not done yet!
Ah, way d'attaque, perfect.
I think it's about time.
I agree.
You don't mean...
Ben oui, on saute, on saute, on saute.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Toi, on va te donner un autre truc. Bon. Ouais, Magic, on s'en fout un peu. Vitality, Rise Attack. Ability, plus juste starter ça. C'est quoi ça, over limit bonus? Occasionally, fully restore HP. Fully restore. Ah, c'est fucking bon ça. Puis je l'utilise quand même régulièrement. Ça peut être très bon. Bon, on va sauvegarder. There we go. Que là, moi j'étais passé par là tantôt, right?
I'll do my best!
Ah, en plus, il y a ces lumières sur le chemin.
Angels grant us your favor! Oh, blade of noble light! Overpower even indestructible evil! Rise, O eternal light!
Wow, calmez vos nerfs, guys.
Tiger! I'll punish you! Shining Fang! Tiger! I'll punish you! This is it!
Destructible evil!
Tiger Blade!
We're done.
2012.
I will use this power for justice.
Special. Step. Parfait. Ah, come on.
Prepare to meet your doom.
Shining Fang! Dragon Sword!
Queen of
Tiger! I'll punish you!
Don't get in our way.
Tu vois, ça va plus vite péter
I
ça.
did it! Finish that.
Attends une minute, là. Dangerous, il est où? Dangerous, il est là, right? C'est un pont ou il y a pas de pont? Là, là, ouais, le pont ici. Mais là, ce bout-là.
Shining Fang! Who's next?
Break apart and raise
I'll
thy
blow you away! Azure Door! Azure Door!
Pas se mettre une Holy Bottle, ça me tente pas de gosser trop longtemps. Holy Bottle. Non. Mais c'est où? Il est pas m'écœurer. Ah, voilà.
Yuri! It's terrible! The Union and Palestrole are squaring off against each other with Hopeful and Blastia! The Dawn is back, but something's not right!
So, he made it back in time.
What do you mean, your hunch?
He's been planning for this to end in his death all along.
What? Why would he want to do something like that?
To set things right?
Bellius died because of Harry's rash behavior. She's the Duce of Nordopolica. You can't just say, sorry, I got some bad information. Which means there's gotta be compensation to make up for losing Bellius.
So the price Don mentioned back at the Manor of the Wicked was...
His own life. Once he made up his mind to sacrifice himself, taking down Jaeger wasn't a problem.
No! He can't do that!
There has to be some other way.
Both sides are at the breaking point, though. This thing could go off at the drop of a hat. And if it starts, it'll mean all-out war between the Union and Palestrole.
Not sure we have the time to find some other way.
I'm going with Carol.
Allons-y. On va dire la même place. No. Combo plus, combo force, item pro. Elle a pas fini, hein, spell end. Non plus. Je vais juste aller saver ici, just in case.
Hang in there, kid. You're a boss now, right?
But it's like there's nothing I can do on my own.
So then ask for help. That's what friends are for, right?
Dawn!
Take good care of them, and they'll be there whenever you need them.
I'm coming with you.
Like hell you are!
Eh.
Well, old man, it's been fun.
Raven, you better nail Jaeger for me.
That's a heavy load for somebody like me.
You're the only one I can ask.
White Horse.
Little lady, try going underground to the storeroom in the city's tavern.
Ah.
There's a wall there inscribed with Eifried's name. If you're his granddaughter, it ain't a bad idea to take a glimpse at the kind of things he did and how he lived. We're so grateful for everything your darling grandson's done to us. Really.
The boy has made a mess of things. He may be my idiot grandson, but he's also a full member of the Union. And it falls upon any leader to take responsibility for the mistakes of their people. So say the laws. Take me, then. Let my head atone for Bellius.
Dawn.
Idiot. These guilds. They're all filled with nutcases.
So, who's gonna be my second?
It would be my honor.
Guess you're stuck doing a job nobody much wants.
You too.
No kidding. Yuri, I was looking forward to watching you go places. I'll make sure to save you a spot in hell.
I don't think they'd let me into the hell you're going to.
C'est le deuxième qui dit ça.
I won't forget that attitude, boy.
And I won't forget your resolve, Don Whitehorse.
Dawn! Listen up. You all gotta stand on your own 2 feet from here on. There's a new age coming, so get out there and make it for yourselves.
Eh. C'est brutal.
Everyone here seems to have calmed down.
Feels more like they're expecting the end of the world.
Carol's been taking the Dawn's passing pretty hard, too.
And it looks like things are keeping the old man busy.
Huh.
I haven't seen Patty for a while now.
She might be in the sewer tunnels.
Oh, right. That's what the Don was talking about.
He gave up his own life to make amends for what happened. The guilds take their laws pretty seriously.
The pride of living by the laws of the guild. Take the Don practiced what he preached.
And he was willing to stake his life on those beliefs.
Responsibility, choices.
I've got to get these things figured out myself. Best to start with our guild, with brave Vesperia.
Yuri?
Just going for a walk.
He probably went looking for Carol.
Carol.
Ouais, en effet, on va faire ça. Je me souviens plus il est où en fait. Je pense qu'il est sur le pont. Ça se peut-tu? Là. Je me souviens plus il est où. Pam 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 pam. Avec l'autre barre normalement. Non, on peut essayer. Cool, non, il est où déjà? Je me souviens plus. So in. Non plus. Calique. Il est où? Bam, bam. Clairement pas là. Pas là non plus. Peut-être l'autre côté. On va le voir ce bord là. Où est-il, le petit garçon? Pas être en prison, je peux pas croire. Non plus. Oh, come on, on a essayé du niaisage. Mais qu'il voulait aller avancer au mont Temza. Je pensais faire mont Temza à soir, mais on n'aurait pas le temps. Et voyons. Où est-il? Ah, il est là. Tabarouette.
Yuri, there wasn't anything I could do. The Dawn, and all the rest of you, you'd all made up your minds and did what you could. Nobody in this town's gonna listen to anything I've got to say. So I was thinking I should try talking with Palestrale instead. But they might be done talking, and just attack anyway. I was too scared to go alone. So I ended up not going at all. I'm not good for anything.
What about Judy? Weren't you gonna look for her?
I can't. I can't go with you anymore, Yuri. I'm just not cut out to be the boss of a guild.
Is that it then? Is that all guilds and brave Vesperia mean to you? Just walking away from the dream like that?
But I wanted to be the best guild! To be useful to the Dawn! For him to notice me! He's been a role model for me, and now he's not around.
So you're just gonna pack it up and quit? Just what was it the Dawn died for? You, of all people, should know the answer to that.
You can always do everything you want, Yuri! You never understand how I feel! I'm not tough like you! There's no way I can be like you and the Dawn! It's over! Our guild is...
Carol! Don't you remember all the Dawn told you? Did you forget his resolve? As a member of our guild, I'm going to Mount Temza to find Judy.
Huh?
Brave Vesperia will go on, even if you don't. This guild is more than just you now.
I don't want to run away. I don't want to, but...
Prendre la décision, kid. Bon. On a eu un petit pep talk. On retourne-tu là ou on va faire dodo, je me souviens plus. On va retourner le voir. On va sûrement retourner au inn. And it is. Je me sens encore fait pogner par ce bonhomme-là. Wow. Ah, c'était pas ça. Ah, j'ai plus loin.
Carol, do you think he'll be alright?
He'll be fine.
But
Well, now, if it isn't the darling boy and girl. How very nice to see you both.
Bon.
Jaeger!
Qu'est-ce que tu fais là?
You've got some nerve showing your face after planting the seeds of war.
Seeds of war? I'm quite sure I don't know what you're talking about.
Attacking Palestrale is a matter for the Union to decide. Yup, that's right. We just helped inform their decision.
Exactly. Understand, my little friends?
I'll give you something to smile about.
That's enough for today, I think. It is the day of the Dawn's passing, after all. We're still in mourning, you see. The world lost a great man today. It most certainly did.
What is it you guys are after? Get the Dawn out of the way to take control of the Union?
Oh, no. Our little business will most surely be easier without support Dawn around, but... let's not go there. I've come today for my own personal reasons.
I don't want to disgrace the Dawn by doing something I'll regret later. You should leave before I change my mind.
It is not only you who are mourning this death, you know. Be seeing you then.
Even Jaeger is mourning the Dawn. I don't understand. Hadn't he been trying to get rid of Don Whitehorse himself?
The old man was a nuisance to Leviathan's Claw, but maybe things were a little different for Jaeger on a personal level.
You mean like the difference between guilds and individuals?
Yeah. To the Dawn, there was Jaeger the boss, and Jaeger the person.
The Dawn did break his own laws and take the fight into his own hands.
Well, we should be on our way.
All right. I told Rita we would be meeting her at the town exit. I also left a message at the inn for Patty.
I said he'll be fine. Let's go.
Where are Carol and Patty?
What is the deal with everyone worrying so much? What are both of your plans after this?
I'm going with you, of course. Like I said, I've decided to stick with you guys while I research the air credit.
Right.
I want to go with you as well, Yuri. Now that we know the hunting blades are out to get Judith, we've got to try and help her.
We're not obligated to do anything for her.
Judith shared in our travels. She's one of us.
Ouais,
She also
la
destroyed
récupérer
the
dans ma
Ceres
team.
Blastia on the ship.
But
I'm not going out on any mercy mission. I told you I need to set things straight, right?
Yuri...
What does Judy know? What doesn't she know? I'm gonna see that she comes clean about all of it. I have to find out where this guild stands.
Well, we might just end up saving her along the way.
You two are worried about her. I knew...
What are you talking about? We might, is all I said. Anyway, with all this talk about setting the guild straight, is the fearless...
It'll take more than this to keep him down.
Oh, Patty's here.
Did you have a look at what your grandpa left behind?
I engraved it all firmly in my memory.
So did it help you remember anything?
It doesn't look like things are gonna go quite so well. But I can't let myself get discouraged by something like that.
Yeah, that's right.
Salut.
Is it okay for me to be with you guys a little longer?
Merci d'être passé.
I don't mind. Okay, let's go.
What should we do about Raven?
He couldn't come now. He can't turn his back on this town.
You're probably right. The old man has his own agenda to take care of.
Non, il va venir.
I'm gonna miss him.
Think who you're talking about. That guy might just pop up when you least expect it.
Exactement.
So where is this Mount Temza anyway?
My guess is that it's somewhere north of the sands of Kogor. She mentioned something about living with Baul on a mountain to the north of a desert.
There certainly are plenty of mountains in the northern regions of
Well, let's start there and see where it takes us.
We'll be going to Desert by ship. Looks like that's where I come in.
All right, let's head to the ship.
Allons-y. Voyons. Oh, nice. Ils nous ont ramenés au bateau. Parfait.
Wait!
Hein?
Carol!
Dernière minute.
Wait! I'm coming with you. I might not fully understand the things that Dawn wanted to tell me yet. But Brave Vesperia is our guild. So,
Carol.
I think if I ran away, if I abandoned my friends, that'd be the end. I couldn't come back. That's why I've gotta go.
Of course. You're the boss of this outfit, Captain.
Yuri, thanks! But don't call me boss anymore.
Hmm?
I haven't done anything to earn that title yet. Until you really think I'm a boss. Until I don't feel embarrassed when someone calls me boss. I'll just do my part as a fellow member of Brave Vesperia.
Understood, Carol. Not a bad plan.
All right!
It never ends with these guilds. Bunch of hot-headed idiots.
That's exactly what's so good about the guild.
Yeah. Quite juvenile, isn't it?
Hey, old man!
You random. Hello?
Ah, how glorious is youth!
What are you up to?
Huh? Something wrong with my being here?
Well, don't you have your hands full with the Dawn's passing and everything?
You know, it all just seemed a little too bothersome, so I ducked out.
But you owe a lot to the Dawn. Aren't you sad?
Sad? I cried and cried till my throat was hoarse, and there wasn't a tear left in me.
Ce qui est terrible.
Funny, it doesn't show on you at all.
Huh. So not even Raven the Great can bear to ignore the Dawn's parting words.
What are you talking about? You heard me, didn't you? That burden's too heavy for this beast. I'm sure they'll be able to take care of that piece of business just fine without me.
All right, we'll leave it at that.
Oh, man. These kids today, I tell you.
Traveling in a group is loads of fun. It's so...
This isn't lively, it's rowdy. So now we can depart for Desier, right?
Huh? Why are we going back there?
That's a pretty good hunch you had there. Mount Thames is north of the Sansa Kagor. There's a Crydian city there, if memory serves.
And why would you know something like that?
Well, I'm over twice your age, so of course I know twice as many things.
Right.
So are we going, or aren't we?
Can we get to the north of Kagor by boat?
Guess we'll have to see when we get there.
Hoist the sails!
Yeah, bon, allons-y. C'est assez de blabla. Hey, du blabla aujourd'hui. Bon. Il est bon, ce Tales. Il est vraiment bon, ce Tales-là, mais à chaque fois que j'y rejoue, je le remarque vraiment plus qu'il y a vraiment plus de dialogue que les autres. C'est fou, là. Il y en a tout le temps. C'est quoi déjà pour... Non, c'est pas ça. Ça non plus. Ça. C'est quoi la map déjà? Ah, ça. Fait que là, on va essayer de passer entre les deux ici. Ça devrait passer normalement. Puis là, c'est de passer là-bas, l'histoire. Je pense par en bas ici. Pas aller là. que je fasse le tour complet de cette île-là. Ah, c'était toute une histoire, me semble, rentrer là. Là, je suis rendu où, là? Je peux-tu rentrer ici? Ok. On va-tu à la bonne place, moi, là? Je pense que oui. Il y a une plage ici, là. On arrive proche de Riungen, je pense. Ah, ici. Plage ici. Here you go. Pas mal là, me semble. Si je me souviens bien, c'est pas mal ici.
I feel like an easy win.
Don't get careless. Here.
Awake, O unmerciful and unnamed Queen of Thorns! Holy power,
Bon, lui, son truc. C'était quoi je voulais aller checker? J'ai vu. Non, t'aimes ça. Yeah.
And here we are. Welcome to Mount Temsa.
These are human footprints, right? There sure are a lot of them.
Could it be the hunting blades?
That, or it might be the Knights.
But why would the knights be here?
Well, Flynn was looking for Apatheia too. If that's what the hunting blades are doing here, then the Knights could be here for the same reason.
Why is everyone scrambling to get their hands on Apatheia all of a sudden?
It was so pretty, all sparkly and glittery. I'm sure it's incredibly valuable.
We never had the chance to get an explanation from the Dawn.
If Judy will clue us in on what she knows, things might clear up.
Judy. I wonder if she'll tell us.
I don't know. It's up to her whether she'll talk or not.
Yuri.
Quand je dis qu'il y a gros du blabla là,
You guys, come look at this!
on en a là encore. J'aime cette place-là par exemple, elle est vraiment nice. J'aime la musique aussi.
What the heck is this? The mountain's been flattened.
What could have happened?
Is there really supposed to be a town here?
Well, it was here 10 years ago. That I'm sure of. But I can't vouch for what's happened since then.
10 years? That's quite a ways back. What were you doing way out here?
Well...
That voice.
Here's hoping everything's all right.
Let's hurry.
Allons-y. Good. Ça, je voulais checker. Je voulais checker de quoi dans mon menu, puis je me souviens plus c'est quoi. Too bad. Hey man, encore?
It's even worse from up close.
I've never seen a hole this big before.
There's no way this could have happened naturally.
It looks like something exploded here.
An explosion? Are there monsters that can do something like this?
They were, but those monsters were all wiped out.
What do you mean, wiped out?
What you see here, this was a battleground in the Great War.
What? Really?
So that means humans and Entelekea fought here. The humans were victorious, but there were scarcely any survivors. The facts behind the war are shrouded in darkness. Not even the official government histories give many details about what happened.
So the Entelekea did this to the mountains. Terrible power.
The Great War. 10 years ago.
That must have been when you were a baby, Patty.
But this is the first time I've heard that a battle took place here.
Pas vieille.
The Empire's kept a pretty tight hold on information about it. They've got a lot of secrets. You should know that by now.
Thought it was strange that monsters would wage war against humans, but
what they didn't want us to know was that those monsters were actually Entelekea.
You sure know a lot about this stuff, Raven.
You come across a lot if you live long enough, kiddies.
T'es pas si vieux que ça, dude. T'as 35 ans.
Okay, enough history lessons. We came here so we could look for Judy.
Oui, c'est ça, c'est ça.
The monster's
Main
voice we
objectif.
heard just now. What if
Judy's really strong? There's...
of course not. Besides, I've got to give that dragon freak a beat down. I can't let a monster beat me to the punch.
Yeah.
Let's hurry.
Oui, on se dépêche. Merci, bon. Ah, si, je pogne un combat. Wow.
This looks easy.
Don't get careless.
Ah, c'est ça, je voulais changer mes armures.
I'll blow you away.
Ça fait un bout que j'ai pas checké ça.
Shining Fang! Brutal Fang!
Nope.
Angels, grant us your favor.
And another!
Nice blade of noble light. Overpower
Shining Fang! Brutal Fang!
First aid. Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your
Tiger
favor.
Blade! Fang! Brutal Fang! Tiger! I'll punish you!
Star-striking rage. Blocks our future.
Tiger Blade!
All right, here we go.
Yay!
Ah, 13 au lieu de 12. Bon. Les armures. Mitchell Hand, on a-tu de quoi de mieux que ça? On va y aller avec un Dragon Helm. Plate thing. Ah, ça c'est quand même pas pire. C'est quoi ça, un platinium? Bon. Princess Guard. Pas mauvais, tiens. Wow. Impress pas, tiens, c'est bon ça. T'as Elemental, c'est bon. Cowboy. J'ai pas mis le meilleur truc que j'avais. Bon, j'ai pas mal mis la meilleure affaire que j'avais. Puis ici. À chaque fois, ça s'entraîne. lui a pas mal la meilleure affaire aussi. Ça, c'est quand même pas mauvais. Tiens, on va y mettre ça. Excusez. J'ai pas mal la meilleure chose aussi. Bon, parfait. Puis, lui. Mithril. Ah, on a un dragon aussi. Tiens. Rune. Oh, donc on a pas mal de meilleures armures là. Je sais combien là? 550 quelques. Et voilà. Ok. Tout le monde est set.
I feel like an easy win.
Don't get careless.
Hammer! Away go unmerciful and unnamed Queen of Thorns! Shining
I'll punish you! Alright, who's next?
Oh, blade of noble light! Overpower even indestructible evil!
Dragon! Tiger Blade! Portal Blade!
Et c'est bon.
Oh, blade of noble light!
Tiger Blade!
Hammer!
Shining Face! Portal Blade!
Ah, c'est manqué.
Good job,
Parfait.
Spot!
Spot. Ah, c'est ça, tu vois ici, là j'ai rebaissé en XP à cette place-là. C'est vraiment bizarre. À l'autre place, il donnait quasiment genre 10 000 d'XP, ici il en donne 4 000. Deadly Horn. Ok. On continue par en haut.
And another!
Oh, sharpened blade! Star Shroud!
Azure Sword!
Watchtower, make this the height of your
Azure Sword! Shining Face! Brutal Blade! Tiger Blade! Azure Sword!
Parfait.
Tiger! I'll punish you! Shining Face! Fire Hammock!
Ah, ok, ça c'est une altar.
And another! And another! Resound, O cry of victory!
Okay.
I feel like an easy win.
Don't get careless.
Holy power, come to me. Oh, sharpened blade! Rise and Queen of Thorns!
I'll blow you away! Face! Shining Fang! Drop!
Ah, j'ai manqué.
Face! Tiger Blade! Brutal Blade!
Ah, ça marche pas.
Shining Fang! Dragon Swarm!
nice. Ok. 4000.
Prepare to meet your doom.
I'll blow you away!
Not bad.
Shining face!
Take that. Wonderful.
Et voilà, un autre pété.
The sign of victory.
Yeah!
Yay!
Bon. On monte par là.
Let's eliminate them.
Tiger! I'll punish you! Fang! Brutal Fang!
Here's your dinner.
Fang! Brutal Fang!
Un autre petit coffre ici.
Hold still. I'll make this quick.
I'll blow you away! Shining Fang! Dragon Sword! Fang! Tiger Blade! Fang! Tiger! I'll punish you!
Wonderful.
Never thought I'd lose.
J'aime ça finir avec ça.
Fang! Brutal Fang! Tiger Blade! Fang! Dragon Sword!
Take that. Stars room.
Azure Storm!
Finish that one.
Bon, Spell Hand. Ok, on peut switcher un autre. Speak Share, on s'en fout. TP Condition, Alembic. Okay.
Yuri, what's the matter?
I was just thinking about what Judy said. Bowel saved me during the war. I just realized that maybe she was talking about the Great War when she said that.
So maybe she fought against the Empire with that dragon freak during the Great War?
It'd be kind of sad if Judy was an enemy of mankind.
Maybe Raven can tell us. You fought in the Great War, didn't you, old man?
Huh? Why?
I think only someone who was on the scene would know so much about the war.
Really? But there weren't supposed to be very many survivors, right?
Very true. I thought I was gonna die back then, too. If only I died then. Things would have been so much easier, too.
If only you died. What a weird thing to say.
So, did you ever see Judith during the war?
No, not a chance. I may be a player, but 10-year-old girls are definitely off limits for me.
Oh, jeez.
Then it sounds like Judy didn't participate in the war.
Right. I mean, if it was 10 years ago, she'd be 9. That's even younger than me.
I feel like I never saw Baul either. Maybe they were at...
So it was really the Antilochea who fought in the battle?
Yes, I guess so. Though at the time, we thought they were only a really terrible breed of monsters.
But wow, you were really in the war, huh? That's so cool. I thought only Imperial Knights fought in the war.
Maybe I'll tell you more about it when you're older.
Continuons.
Let's eliminate them!
Shining Fang! Brutal Fang!
It blocks our future!
Fang! Dragon Swarm! Fang!
Ça a brisé mon combo.
Arise, a light of light!
Fang! Dragon!
Et voilà. Ça fait un peu de finish.
Shining Fang! Alright, who's next?
Starstroke!
Tiger! I'll punish you! Fang! Brutal Fang! Tiger Blade! Fang! This is it!
Boom. Ah, ça a même pas marché, ouais.
That's what happens when I get serious.
I will use this power for justice.
Combo force, item flow. Ok, elle a pas eu combo plus.
Man, could you be any weaker?
Don't let him trip you up!
No good!
Oh, blade and
I'll blow you away!
Hellhammer!
Fang! Tiger Blade! Dragon Swarm! Shining Fang!
Pierce Cluster!
And another!
Ah, ok, non, ça marche pas quand ils sont là.
Azure Sword! Shining Fang! Brutal Fang!
Let's go.
Mental up, nice. Donc on a Crimson ici.
Sorry, but you're going bye-bye!
You must green blade!
Dragon!
Shining Fang! Blade of noble light!
Tiger! I'll punish you! Fang! Dragon Swarm! Tiger! I'll punish you! Fang!
Demon who crawls the depths of the earth, thorns the enemies and crushes
Shining Fang! Brutal Fang!
Et voilà.
All right, here we go! Yay!
I'm not done yet.
On a Resistor, Lucky. Tout ça achève tranquillement quand même. Ouais, combo plus c'est long. Je vais lui donner autre chose. Chain Hellfire, c'est pas nécessaire. Super Chain 5, 1. Extra. High Heal. Super Chain. Burst Buff. Guard Arts, non. Olympic Gale, Evade 2. Ok. Ça, c'est beau, parfait. On continue par là. C'est un save ici.
This is a Critian city?
Des ruines, oui.
More like the remains of one.
There might be some treasure around here.
What do you think Judith would come here for?
Suppose it wouldn't make much sense to say she was feeling homesick.
The hunting blades!
Judith! You.
Hey!
Damn you! Go inform Tyson and Nan!
Hey! Nobody lays a hand on one of our own. If she's broken our laws, we'll settle this amongst ourselves. Now get out of here.
We're only trying to follow a monster we're hunting.
This doesn't involve you.
Okay, this is getting us nowhere.
You're right. It's just a waste of time trying to talk sense to people like this.
Anyone who interrupts our conversation is gonna be taking a long nap.
Leave. Now.
Judith! You followed me here.
Yeah, we're here to settle things for the sake of the guild.
Judith, tell us everything you know.
Why you destroyed the Blastia. About the Apatheia and the Entelikeia. The relationship to Pharaoh. All of it.
And even though you're one of us, your answers will decide your fate.
Punish the unjust, was it? Honestly, I don't know if that's really a good thing or not. You've already come this far. I suppose there's no going back now. Come.
Yuri, what did you mean about Judy's fate?
If there's one thing the Dawn's last moments taught me, it's that I've been too soft. If a part is infected, you cut it off before it infects the whole. Even if...
You mean even if it's Flynn or Pharaoh?
Yeah. It's the path I've chosen for myself.
Bon, save point. Quelle heure qu'il est, là? 15 minutes, blabla-ish. Ah ouais, on va y aller, ok. Je vais finir ça ici. Wow. Est-ce que Judith... Non, qu'elle rentre pas dans la team tout de suite. Ben, allons-y d'abord. Fait que là, on a une Grand Scepter. Ok, parfait. On continue par là.
Man, could you be any weaker?
Don't let him trip you up.
Brutal Fang! Shining Fang! Brutal Fang!
Wow, qui c'est qui m'a fait un spell?
All enduring protection. I am so gonna make you
Tiger Blade!
You're using too many arts.
Guess I overdid it. That's over.
On va se faire une petite... Here you go. Petite recette de bouffe. Ah man, j'ai pogné un double.
Hold still. I'll make this quick.
I'll blow you away! Shining Fang! Shining Fang!
I have to keep
I'll
going.
blow you away! Azure Gore! Shining
Brilliant angels grant us your fate. From the
Shining Fang!
Ow, 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 ow. Wow, 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 wow. Il est où l'autre qui me casse dessus encore? Hey. Ah! Well.
Resound, O cry of victory!
Combo plus advanced. Ah, ok. Ok. On va voir s'il y a pas de quoi là. Oh man.
This enemy doesn't look so nice.
Get ready for anything.
Rita, je vais t'autoriser à faire d'autres art. Négative, c'est quand même bon. Violent Pain, c'est pas mauvais non plus. Tidal Wave, je t'autorise. Crimson. Meteor Storm, c'est un peu over. Flame Dragon. Gold Cat, on voit, non. Bloody Halloween. Thunderblade.
Tiger! I'll punish you! Shining Flame! Dragon! Tiger Blade! Dragon Swarm!
Combien d'HP ça?
Shining Flame! I'll blow you away! Shining Flame! Tiger Blade! You're gone! Fang! Brutal Blade! Shining Fang!
16 000 cac. Ça avait combien? 92 000. C'est presque mort.
Shining Fang! Brutal Blade! I'll blow you away!
That's what happens when I get serious.
I did it!
Là, ok, on continue à monter. Ah, c'était pas par là, bon. Ah, ça doit être par là. Bon. Ah, il y a un save ici.
So, you are aware that this place was the ground on which the Great War was fought.
Yeah, we heard from the old man here.
The Great War was sparked by a type of Blastia.
What?
This was not a Blastia that had been excavated. It had been constructed in the city of Temza using a new type of technology. The Hermes Blastia.
Hermes Blastia? I've never heard of it. And if you say it was newly built...
I didn't think you could make a new Blastia.
The Hermes models were even more effective at converting air into energy. They were intended to revolutionize the technology of Blastia.
But something went wrong.
The Blastia using these Hermes-type formulas required massive quantities of air. The Airkrina began producing abnormal amounts of air in order to compensate.
That would mean the end, not just of humanity, but all life on this planet.
Just like we saw at Cave Mach and the Wiesent of Kato.
The Entelekea realized the dangers of the Hermes Blastia before the humans, and they moved to destroy them.
Which created a conflict that grew until it eventually became the Great War.
So then the Entelekea fought against the humans to help the planet?
But why didn't they tell the humans how dangerous those Blastia were?
Neither side probably cared much if the other brought itself to ruin. There's never been any love lost between humans and Entelekea.
Or maybe there was another reason. But what does any of this have to do with you, Judy?
Temza fell to the flames of war, and the technology of the Hermes Blastia was believed lost.
Wait, you mean there are still Hermes models in operation?
Yes, at Rago's mansion, Emmett Hill, Gosferost, not to mention.
The Ceres Blastia on the Fiertia.
That new Ceres Blastia must have been a Hermes Blastia.
So then you've been destroying the Blastia in place of the Entelekea.
You could have mentioned that. Why didn't you say something? Were you gonna save the world all on your own? Are you...
What was that?
Baul!
Hey, come to I dude.
Nan!
It looks like we found our mark.
You will not pass.
You're a person, aren't you? How can you defend a monster?
Didn't you get the news? I said nobody lays a hand on one of our own.
We won't allow that.
We were having a conversation over here.
I can't believe these guys. Such scallywag.
I don't usually like to get my clothes dirty, but...
Everyone, have the hunting blades added people to their list of targets?
Nobody who associates with monsters can rightly call themselves a person.
Carol, have you forgotten the credo of the hunting blades?
Monsters are evil, and the hunting blades pursue that evil. But the Entelekea aren't evil. They were fighting to save the world.
Don't let them fool you with that credo nonsense. They're on a job. They're here for the Epithea.
It seems you won't listen to reason. If you have no intention of moving.
You leave us no choice.
Judith. Ah ben oui, on va la mettre dans l'équipe. Ben oui. Bye, repeat, welcome Judith. On va juste faire ça ici. On va aller voir qu'est-ce que t'as d'équipé en ce moment. On est bon avec ça, combo plus. Ok, tout ça c'est réglé. Cool!
All monsters should be killed!
That's the rule of the hunting blades. I don't care what you think of monsters. I will protect Baul, even if it costs me my life.
It's pretty stupid to think anything out of the ordinary is automatically evil.
Hating monsters is punishable by death!
They're worse than monsters. They just got instinct. You got brains. So what's...
Tyson.
Your excuse. Shut up! We hunting blades will not back down!
Whoa!
So I guess we just gotta fight this out.
Don't blame me for what happens.
Not bad.
Healing circle!
Help me out here. I'm fine.
Not done yet. Rise away!
Whose are you?
You're not getting away!
Ah, fuck. Ok, les Mystic Cards à Hard, ils font quand même mal. Like... Wow.
blow you away!
Ok, wow. On va réveiller Rita parce que là, j'ai pas mon damage. Qui c'est qui me fait des spells, man? Ouais, on atteint 30 bien. Fait. Bon, en voilà une de pété. Tes nerfs, Dégueulasse.
I'll blow you away! You're dead! Denied one! No good! Pretty good!
Et voilà. Wow, je pensais que ça avait bugué.
I'll fight anybody who lays a hand on my people.
Comme 60 000, c'est pas pire. 32, 45.
I'm not done yet.
On va limite bonus.
I did it! That's the luck.
There you go.
Nan, I'm sorry.
On va dépasser un petit peu. Mais je veux vraiment faire ce bout-là. Hop là, il y a de quoi là-bas, mais ça. Ah, non, on va aller dans le grand straight.
What's happening?
Baul is trying to evolve as an Intelakea.
Comme un Pokémon!
It looks like he's suffering.
Baul, come on!
You can do it!
No!
I want to heal your wounds, but there's nothing I can do. My power is poison to you, isn't it?
Healing wounds isn't your power, Estelle.
What do you mean? Don't you remember Bellius's words?
Power corrupts, but you are different. Never lose that kindness, the compassion you so readily show to others.
My compassion for others. Your thoughts are reaching Baul. I'm sure of it.
All we can do now is hope for the best.
On attend. Oh, il évolue, il évolue.
Well now.
Amazing.
I knew you could do it.
Your partner seems like he's gonna be just fine.
Yes. Thank you all for helping to protect him. This is something I couldn't have done alone.
You're one of us. Of course we'd help.
That's right.
Hey, il a grossi un petit peu en taille.
Didn't I tell you? You make it through to Pharaoh as well. Will you be going to meet him?
That's up to Estelle to decide.
I'll go. It's been the purpose of my journey after all. Are you sure? What if you end up getting killed? Even still, I've got to stand firm on this.
It won't be too long before the hunting blades send reinforcements. How about a change in scenery before they
There's only one path down from here, though. We're bound to run into them.
The skies are wide open above us.
Have you lost your mind?
Get on. We'll fly as far as the Fiertia. We can finish talking once we arrive.
Okay. Et voilà. Ah, c'est pas pire, on a fait pas mal ce que je voulais faire aujourd'hui. 2 donjons. Bon, ben, il traîne le bateau. C'est bien, ça.
Judy!
She's sleeping. She must be exhausted.
Yeah, I mean, she just keeled over. Wasn't expecting that.
I bet she watched over Baul the entire time he was evolving. She probably had no idea when the hunting blades would attack either.
She was putting up a brave front, but she must have been near the end of her rope.
She's just dumb. She doesn't know how to express what she's feeling.
And I'm really glad we're able to help Judy out.
We can finish talking with her tomorrow. We should let her sleep now. In fact, I wouldn't mind a little shut-eye myself.
Oh, man. Ouais, en fait. Ce que je vais faire. Ah, il reste du blabla encore.
Is that the core from the Ceres Blastia that Judy destroyed?
Yes, it's definitely cut with a different formula than a usual core. It looks like what she said was true.
She said she wasn't too good at lying after all.
To discover that the new technique you created was bad for the world, after what must have been years of research. I can't imagine how the person who created the Hermes technique must have felt.
Well, what if it had been you?
If I found out that it hurt the Earth, I would have to do something about it. But I wouldn't destroy the Blastia like that.
What the?
Nothing. If only things weren't so complicated. I could have just blasted her into oblivion and been done with it.
Ouais. Ah, qu'est-ce que je fais? On va faire le blabla qui reste.
Don't fall overboard.
Oh, I'll be careful. Yuri, the world sure is big.
Yeah. Even though we're flying this high in the air, we still can't see everything.
If the world's this big, I guess it makes sense that there'd be so many things we don't know. It might not make that much of a difference whether I get my memories back or not.
Are you saying you'd be okay with not getting them back?
I'm saying that I'm not the only one who feels restless and anxious not knowing the truth. Everyone's worried about something. Even you.
You think so?
Isn't that why everyone's here? Isn't that why Judy came back?
And is that why you're here too?
I don't want to be alone.
You know, you're being pretty honest today.
I'm always honest.
Really? Well, maybe you are.
Peut-être, peut-être pas. Bon. Ok, fait que là on a parlé avec elle.
So does an old man past his prime fit into the picture at all?
What are you whining about, old man? Why are you past your prime?
What Judith was talking about before. Hermes Blastia, was it? Blastia created with techniques that should have been lost in the war are still... Do you know what this means?
I guess someone who survived the war brought either Blastia or those techniques back with him.
If that person was still using the Blastia even though he knew it was harmful to the Earth, someone like that would have to be quite the villain indeed.
Old man, don't tell me you...
Hey now, yours truly was nothing but an innocent youth on the straight and narrow back then. I wouldn't do something like that even on my worst day.
I was just trying to trick you into giving yourself away. You're a slippery one.
Son of a... When are you gonna learn some respect for your elders?
Ah là là. Hello, réveil.
Are you thinking about Judy?
Yeah. I'm wondering what we should do about her.
It's true that she broke the guild's laws and betrayed us.
I always thought that a guild's strict adherence to its own laws was what kept it together. That there could be no exceptions. But...
She did what she did to save the world. Judy is destroying Blastia because she knows it's the right thing to do.
Yep. Judith didn't break our laws in order to do something bad. I know this now. I'm gonna talk with her about it and give it some more thought.
Oh yeah?
Maybe...
Bon, ok, j'ai coupé un petit peu. On coupe dans le gras un peu. On va aller voir Estelle.
Oh, Yuri.
Sorry to interrupt while you were thinking.
Ever since I've wanted to know what it means to be the child of the full moon, so the same thing doesn't happen again. I've always thought that it was my duty to know, but after what happened to Belius...
That's how everyone is. They do something, they learn. They do something else, they learn more.
You too, Yuri?
Yeah.
Maybe if I had known everything ahead of time, I wouldn't have made any mistake.
There's only one thing I can say for sure.
What's that?
Maybe you wouldn't have made any mistakes, but it sure would have been boring.
I really wonder.
Bon, fait que là on a parlé avec pas mal tout le monde. C'est l'heure de faire des dodos.
Morning, Yuri.
Morning.
It's a beautiful morning. Even as we stand here, the air is out of balance, and our world may already be dying.
That's right.
Judy!
Well, look who's feeling better.
In the past, these slight fluctuations of the air have not negatively affected our world. There have always been beings who maintain the balance by sensing changes in the airflow. Beings like Pharaoh and Baul.
So the Entelekea were responsible for keeping the air balanced.
For ages, the Entelekea have regulated the air, but the recent increase has been greater than they could control.
Which is being caused by the Hermes Blastia.
Yep.
And which is also why you were going around taking down as many of them as you could.
Un petit problème de changement
Yes,
climatique.
that was my mission. The path I walk with Baul, to whom I owe my life.
The path you walk.
Now some would even hunt the Entelekea for Apatheia. This has made the mission of the Entelekea even more difficult.
Why is everybody so crazy about these apatheia anyway?
I'm afraid I don't have an answer. The air an Entelekea absorbs becomes condensed within its body over time. When its life is at an end, that condensed air forms a crystal. That's all I know. I imagine Pharaoh could shed more light on the subject, though.
So apatheia are crystals of concentrated air. If that's true and the energy could be extracted from the apatheia, it would be a source of overwhelming power, I'm sure.
Could we really do that?
I don't know.
But if that's possible, there must be tons of guys who want those things.
I bet somebody wants to use these things for the wrong reasons.
Probablement.
Why didn't you just tell us all this from the beginning?
Seriously, we could have avoided all this trouble if you just talked to us. Am I wrong?
Even if you had known, there are things not even you could have prevented.
What do you mean?
I showed up at Heliord because Baul had sensed a disturbance in the air. Where there was a disturbance, there was sure to be a Hermes Blastia. But what I found there was not a Blastia, it was a person. That had never happened before.
So it wasn't like you were looking for Estelle in particular back at Heliord.
Yet for some reason, Baul perceived Estelle as a disturbance in the air. I had to find out why. It was at that time that Pharaoh first appeared. He seemed to have some idea who Estelle was. My mission was to destroy all the Hermes Blastia. However, Estelle was obviously not a Blastia. I made a deal with Pharaoh. And
you mean...
If it became apparent that her existence posed too great a threat, then I would kill her.
You what?
Wait! Rita!
Settle down. Obviously, Judith reached a different conclusion.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I get it.
Belius said you possess a heart of compassion. If you can communicate that to Pharaoh somehow, you may learn what you should do.
Hey, there's no real reason for you to fight Pharaoh anymore. I mean, we know the Hermes Blastia are what's causing the problem and everything. If we just make sure the apatheia don't fall into the wrong hands...
I still want to meet Pharaoh. I want to hear what he has to tell me.
But...
Please try to understand. I have to know more about myself.
All right.
Sorry, Yuri. I don't think we can decide what to do about Judith right away.
I promise not to leave again until things have been settled, as you said. I need to accept that responsibility myself.
Let's go and find Pharaoh. We'll finally be getting around to one of the first things we set out to do. We can work out the rest once this is finished.
Okay.
There is a rocky crag in the center of the sands of Kogor. That is where Pharaoh lives. Baul can take us there.
Okay, let's go.
Aïe aïe. Ben, on va sauvegarder. Ah bah, non, ok, on a encore une scène. Ok, non, je sais pas trop. Ah, ouais.
I can communicate with Baul, but there are still a few things you should know.
Like what?
Baul can only land on the ground in wide, open spaces.
Okay.
So you won't be able to dismount on steep mountain ranges or in...
Can't he let...
Water's no good either.
Really? He looks like he'd be a good swimmer.
Yeah, he'd sink like a rock.
Huh.
But that's why we have a ship, right?
Right. If you'd like to get down onto the ocean, let me know. Baul will set our ship down there for us.
Okay, but what should we do when we want to fly again?
Use Baul's horn to call him to you.
Bowels. That's all there is to it?
Every Entelekea has a special region in its brain that can be used for communication with a special power Critians possess.
Huh. So we can get a hold of him by using that.
Right.
Ah, parfait. On a un nouveau moyen de transport. Oh, ok. Ouais, attends une minute là, je veux pas. Ok. On sauvegarde ici. There you go. Puis on va. On va arrêter ça là. Fait que merci tout le monde d'être venu. Mon nom c'est Yann, je fais partie de Niveau Suivant. Niveau Suivant, c'est quoi? C'est un marathon annuel de jeux vidéo qui ramasse des fonds pour des organismes de bienfaisance du Québec. Notre prochain marathon arrive à grands pas. Ça va commencer à partir du 3 octobre prochain pendant une semaine au complet. Puis on ramasse cette année encore des fonds pour l'Association québécoise de la prévention du suicide. La promotion est sur le bord de sortir. Ça devrait sortir cette semaine. Si tout va bien, vous allez voir les vidéos de présentation. Vous allez voir, c'est les meilleures vidéos ever qu'on a faites pour les derniers marathons. Ça va être vraiment cool. Le marathon en général aussi va être le fun. Je peux pas encore vous dire exactement c'est quoi le thème étant donné que la promo n'est pas encore commencée. Mais j'ai bien hâte de vous en parler les semaines prochaines. Sinon, je vous invite à suivre nos streams hebdomadaires. Donc, demain, Dan devrait être là avec Guardian of Galaxy. Je pense qu'il est pas mal proche de la fin. Fait que s'il joue demain, je pense qu'il devrait pouvoir finir le jeu. Sinon, Mad va être là jeudi. Quoi qu'il a joué jeudi la semaine passée? Ah oui, il a joué à Ninja Gaiden la semaine passée. Je ne sais pas s'il va continuer sur ce jeu-là. Sinon, moi, je reviens la semaine prochaine avec la suite de Tales of Vesperia. Donc, on va aller voir Pharaoh. Pendant la semaine, j'ai des petites side quests à faire. C'est pour ça que j'ai extensionné ça un peu à soir. Je voulais faire tout ce blabla-là. On va encore commencer avec ce blabla, mais bon, c'est ça. C'est ça, Tales of Vesperia. Mais c'est quand même un très bon jeu. Fait que c'est pas mal ça. Fait que je vais vous souhaiter une bonne soirée à tout le monde et à la prochaine. Ciao, ciao!